What up, though? It's your boy Big Snoop D-O Double J. Oh my God. Gotta give a shout out to
DJ
Magic's. You can hit him up on his Instagram. It's Magic's the Man at MAGIXTHEMAN.
What is up, my outside the box listeners? It's your girl Ari, aka Ari Love, aka Ari, your foodie bae. You know, that's if I'm feeling hungry. But today we're talking music, and we're talking to up and coming artist Chocolate Goddess. So, first off, thank you for calling in and being a guest on the show. It's always such a pleasure to talk to you. And so, for the people who don't know, Chocolate Goddess, what got you interested in making music?
Well, thank you for having me. I do appreciate that. And I've always been musical since I was a child. I've just been shy. So when the pandemic hit, it kind of forced me to kind of put myself more out there. I've been trying to get my talents out there because I'm extremely talented. So that kind of pushed me to go ahead and pursue my career with music again.
Awesome. And I have to know, what gave you the inspiration to call yourself Chocolate Goddess?
So my music journey actually started with an app called Voicey. So shout out to Voicey. I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of music peers from that app, and I actually heard it through somebody. It was another music peer of mine that called somebody that, and then I took it. I was like, oh, that's me. That's definitely me. And every time I would rap or sing, I would say, Chocolate got it. It's like it just stuck. I was like, this fits me. This is definitely who I am. So.
Okay, I love the name. And so you have a single. It's called Do What I Want. You might hear it playing in the background, listeners. So, go to all the major, platforms to get a better listen. But your single, Do What I Want, has been doing well on the streaming platforms. And so can you just talk about the inspiration behind the song and what it means to you?
Yes, Do What I Want came about. So basically, like, my past experience, because, I've been through so much musically. So I've thought about, like, my past experience and how them haters would try to say something like they were my managers. I went to that place, and I just made a song from that place. And I basically was just popping my, I don't know if I can curse.
You can say what you want to say, girl.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Okay, I was basically talking my shit. So talking my shit and inspiring my supporters, telling them do what you want. Don't worry about what they thinking. Just keep doing you. Like, don't worry about nobody else. So it was basically to inspire my supporters and basically pop my shit at the same time and telling them haters, like, fuck y'all, I'm gonna do whatever I want. I'm gonna still kill it regardless.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I have to know then, if you could create a song with any mainstream artist right now, whether they're living or not, who would it be and why?
So I got like a list because I got old school and I got new school.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want me to go into that, but
so give me one from back in the day and then tell me why. And then give me one from now and tell me why.
Okay. That is hard. Okay.
What's your vibe?
Because I do both. Like, I like to rap and I like to sing. So my old school, I would say, like, somebody that really inspires me. Like, I love Aaliyah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a huge Aaliyah fan. She inspired me a lot. There's also somebody else that inspired me too, but you said one person. For old school. New school, Chloe Bailey. I love her. Like, she is amazing to me.
Yes.
I love her work ethic. I love everything about her. Like, she just be killing shit, and I admire her talent, her work ethic, like, everything. I'm like, Chloe is, like, I'm definitely, like, a fan and a huge supporter of her. So, yeah, Chloe Bailey.
That is so true. I'm definitely feeling both of those choices. Number one, if you guys haven't seen Praise This with Chloe Bailey in there, you have to watch it.
Have to.
Yes. And number two, honestly, for your old school, I did not expect you to say Aaliyah because I don't know. To me, she feels newer, but maybe I'm just dating myself, and I think you're younger than me. So we're gonna leave it at that.
Cause like I feel like some people don't know about her, so I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. Well, I guess because I like a lot of different people. I got like 5 people on this old school list. Like I don't know if you want me to go into everybody, but
it's all good. It's all good. I was probably expecting like someone like actually like super old. I mean, let me not put no names out there because I'm not about to call Biggie. Nobody old.
Biggie, he inspires me in so many ways.
Okay.
Biggie, I love Biggie. I guess because like I'm originally from New York, right? Okay. So I don't know if it's like a New York thing or what. Like I just love his swag, like his deliverance, everything about it is dope. Like he always telling a story, and I've always been into like storytelling rap. Like I think that's the coolest thing. So listening to that really inspires me to go harder, you know, as an artist. So yeah.
I'm feeling that answer, and you know why too? Because I don't know if I told you, but I was born in New York, in Brooklyn, New York. So I feel you on that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel you.
That's what's up.
Okay.
I was born in Highway, Queens, and then I was raised in Brooklyn.
Okay.
And then we moved, you know, yeah. Okay. Background.
Yeah, I feel it. And so, what did you do before you decided to, you know, pursue your career, you know, in music?
I actually, believe it or not, I don't know why I'm laughing. Okay, like I was really trying to start my YouTube channel. I was really like trying to be a YouTuber. Like I was really going hard with that because I was doing a lot of things to get myself out of my shell, and there were so many things that I was interested in. Mm-hmm. But when I was at the time during the pandemic, I was doing YouTube, and then I was doing music. But music just kind of took over. Like I fell in love with it, and I just was like, fuck everything else. Like I just want to do this. Like I didn't want to do nothing else. I just wanted to do music fully. Like, you know, outside of my daily life, that's what I was doing all the time, every day, almost every day. I was doing that. So.
Okay, and so right now, are you currently working a 9 to 5, or is it just strictly music for you right now?
Yes, I work a 9 to 5, definitely. I work at a college. I am an online admissions representative. I enroll nursing students, so I have my students, you know. I talk to them every day, help them out. So I do that every day, Monday through Friday, and then when I'm off, I try to get my music stuff going. I'm a night owl, so I work at nighttime. I always making some music at nighttime, real late at night.
Okay.
And just grinding, like the grind is real.
Right.
Real. Like I don't let nothing stop me, even though it's hard, you know. And then outside of your personal life, because you know, I'm married, so you know, outside of my personal life, my work life, and music life, you gotta really find that balance and just keep that momentum, keep going. Like the grind is definitely real.
Oh, I absolutely agree with that. And you know, I love that, you know, that you're still sticking to your 9 to 5. I feel like there are a lot of artists out there that kind of just depend on their talent, which is, it's good to, you know, really believe in yourself. At the end of the day, though, it is important to like invest in yourself as an artist. And so I think, like, you know, just having a 9 to 5 definitely helps, you know, add cushion and add support to what you're doing. Would you agree?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Because I can definitely relate. Like, I wish that I was, like, you know, I'm not where I want to be yet. But it's going to take levels to get there. But I'm not going to quit what I'm working now just because of my dreams. Like, how am I going to achieve these dreams if I don't have the finances? You know what I'm saying? Once I started investing in myself, I started seeing so much more results. Like, in I don't know, I started networking more. everything just started to expand more for me. So definitely, I recommend it. If there's any artists out there that want to grow their brand, definitely start investing in yourself because it's definitely a good move.
Oh yes, and thank you for that advice. You know how I say all the time, outside the box listeners, I hope you're taking notes because you know I'm here to bring on the guests that are not afraid to give you the game. And so on top of that, you have your distribution deal with United Masters, correct?
Yes.
And so how
correct.
is that for you? Can you just kind of quickly break down, like, I guess, what that all entails for an unsigned artist?
Yeah, so United Masters is like an independent like label. They call it like out in your pocket type stuff. Like you can go on there and promote a song, do it whenever you want to. Like you don't have no restrictions. You get all your royalties. There's like several partnerships, several like deals and opportunities. It's so much that comes along with it. It's like it's a really good like label. I definitely recommend it to anybody that's looking into starting distributing music. They should definitely look into United Masters. I think it's one of the best ones out there, but there's several ones that are extremely helpful as well. But I thought this one has so many benefits that I can benefit from. You know, I really, really like it. I've been with them for almost 3 years now.
Wow.
And it's been nothing but good things. I like how they do like the analytics. Like I'm a numbers person. Like I like to see my results. They break that down from you. They show you the chart. They show you like the week, 7 days, month, and then 60 days. Like they do all that breakdown. Like they give you your chart and everything like that. And then they tell you like the genders, like who was listening, your percentage rate. Like it's crazy. It really goes into detail, and I really love it because it's really helpful for me because I'm still learning the game. I don't know much, but I feel like I know enough. Mm-hmm. So I'm learning a lot more as I go. And yeah, I'm really grateful.
Yeah, that's actually really cool. It sounds like a really great way to just kind of narrow down who your ideal fan is in a way. So I really like that. So yeah, outside the box listeners, if you don't yet have some sort of distribution deal, maybe you might want to check out the United Masters. And so as a woman in the male dominated music industry that this is, what challenges have you faced and how have you overcome them? What advice would you give to other women trying to break into the industry?
So the challenges I have faced as a female in the industry, correct? That was the question.
Yeah, if you had any challenges so far, you might not have had any, so.
Believe it or not, I have. I know I'm still like baby stepping my way in the game, so I have came across like some challenges. It's really hard for a female. Like you have to go harder as a female versus male. Like I feel like they respect the men more for some reason, but as a female, you really gotta own your shit and just let them know that you here. You know what I'm saying? I had my challenges with producers. Their intentions wasn't just pure. They always wanted more. You know, like it was some BS, and it's a lot behind the scenes that people are afraid to talk about. I'm not scared to speak on, but it's a lot of shit that we as females go through, and it shouldn't happen, but it does. So I just learn the game, and I do it my own way. Like I do everything by myself. I don't trust not too many people. I don't trust nobody for real. I'm very selective in who I let in my life and who to work with because not everybody is for you. Not everybody is for you. And I've learned that like early on, you know, and I'm still baby stepping and I'm not all the way there yet, but I'm going to get there. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my way to the top and I'm seeing so much shit that I've never endured before. So it's crazy. This music industry is real. It's just real crazy. Like, you got to really be careful as a female. Protect your brand and own your shit. Keep on doing it, you know what I'm saying? And don't feed into what whoever has to say, because not everybody's intentions are pure. and I know that from experience.
Right.
So.
Oh, I feel you
Yeah.
on that. I feel like just personally being a woman that, is just wanting to be a professional. It's kind of hard because, especially, if you might be like an attractive female, it's kind of hard to just like be able to talk business straight out the gate. It's like a lot of men, out the gate, they want to connect that with like a romance or something like that. So you do have to vet people for sure, before just before you waste your time, because it's very easy for women to pull someone in for whatever they might be offering, but it's like after that you have to decipher, are they interested in what I have to offer because I'm attractive, or are they interested in what I have to offer because it actually has value?
Right. And you should never have to think like that.
Exactly.
But sometimes some situations are like that, and it's excuse my language, but it's fucked up. Like, it really is. People don't talk about that behind the scenes, but I've experienced that multiple times. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this shit by myself. I don't need a producer. I don't need no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need none of that. Like, I got a lot of music peers that can help me. And I've been learning the game and doing it on my own. And I've been doing the damn thing, you know what I'm saying, so far. And I'm proud of myself. I know early on I was discouraged because of those challenges. I was really, really discouraged because I didn't know. And I really was just trying to do my music, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I didn't know what I was doing. Like, I thought I needed a producer to help me with every single thing. And no, I don't. I'm just doing it my way, and it's working perfectly.
Okay,
So
that is awesome.
Definitely be selective. Definitely own your shit and be careful. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And so when it comes to thinking outside of the box, when you're making music, how do you come up with what you're going to write about if you're writing your songs, or if you want like a fast track or slow track, what do you have to do to get in your creative bag?
So I'm more of a feel person. I've been saying it in my music. Music is therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? So I have to feel it. And if I don't feel it, I feel like it won't come out right. So I got to feel the vibe and know exactly what I want to do, what kind of song I'm trying to make out. But when I'm trying to do say if I'm trying to do some rap stuff, I need a hype beat. I need something upbeat that's going to get me hype and turned up. If I'm doing some slow songs, I need some type of acoustics or piano or something super slow and just,
right.
R&B vibes. And, I don't really sit here and plan songs out because they kind of just come. I'm a feel person. I go based off of I can relate to most of my songs, or whatever I'm feeling at the time, I can sing about it or rap about it. So it's kind of based off my mood, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't fake it. I like to be extremely transparent with my audience and my supporters, because I feel like if I'm not, they're going to be able to tell, okay, she's not giving her full 100% here. I don't know. I be thinking a lot. So I make sure that it's my best work. And everything, it has to be my best work, and it's different every time. Everything is different. I make sure that the cadence is different, the beats are different, everything is different. I always try to make sure that none of my songs sound the same.
Nice.
I don't like that. I'm a very different artist. So
right.
I feel like that's what sets me aside from the rest.
Okay. So y'all heard that, outside the box listeners. You cannot put Chocolate Goddess in a box, okay? She stays outside of that box. And so,
always.
Yes, always. And so what's next for you as an artist? Are there any upcoming projects or collaborations that you're excited about?
So yeah, there are upcoming projects that I am working on. I'm working on an EP that I'm trying to drop very soon, but it might take a little bit longer than usual, but it's okay. You know, it's gonna be worth the wait. I'm trying to drop that sometime this summer. I might drop a single before I drop that though, because I feel like my supporters need some more music before that. So that's pretty much those two things is what I'm working on right now. So I'm very excited.
Okay, well, I'm excited too. And so finally, where can fans go to keep up with your music and connect with you online?
Yeah, so I'm available everywhere. You can go to, like, my main social is my Instagram account. So if you go to the _, chocolate goddess, _, you'll see my main page. And then if you click on my link tree, you'll see all of my links for all of my songs, everything, my website, all of that. So that's where you can find me. I'm everywhere. Just look up chocolate goddess and you'll find me.
All right, sounds good. You heard that, Outside the Box listeners. Chocolate Goddess, she everywhere, okay? So make sure you go follow her on her Instagram and blow up all her songs on the streaming platforms, okay? Just light it up. And until next time, everybody, just keep thinking outside of the box.